I'm Andra, and welcome to this week's session of Journey Home. So I'm just coming in from work, so I'm in my scrubs. The holidays are upon us. Tomorrow is Christmas, and I will be working Christmas. It's what fills me with the most joy and the most happiness. I feel like giving of my time is the best way that I can help other people celebrate, where they can spend time and just relax with their loved ones. So I've always loved what I do. I'm so grateful to still be doing it and to impact people in the way I get to, right? To give them faith, give them hope, and believe that better days are coming, right? And help them with their health needs, right? And just be there to listen and get them through what they're going through. So it's always brought me so much joy. So I can't imagine not being at work tomorrow. So I will be celebrating Christmas tonight. It's been something I've done since I was a kid. I've always celebrated Christmas on Christmas Eve with my mom and my sisters. And this year's a little different. Mom's not around, none of the sisters are around, but they will always be a big piece of my heart. So I have my extended family, my husband and his family. But I love working Christmas. It's a time when a lot of people really want to be with their family and the people they love. And as I mentioned, I love what I do. And my patients are not just my patients. They're people that are really going through different times and experiences in their lives, and they extend their hands and they ask for help. And I'm so grateful every day that I chose the career that I did, that I can extend that hand and help them in a real way. So my Christmas will be amazing tomorrow, regardless of what happens. It will be a great day. So I do other shows. I do Echoes of Destiny, Real Lives of the Entrepreneurs, Chronicles of Courage will start soon. They're just a bunch of shows. But I get together with amazing people, people I love, other nurses, other entrepreneurs, and we talk about real life problems. So we have one called Soul's Code. It's with myself and a speech pathologist. And a lot of the consensus is how everybody's always looking outside of themselves for more. So I feel like it's a disease of the Moors. People think they need to have more money, they need to find more time or have more time, they need a better job. You know, if they had more money, more time, more freedom, anything other than what they have in this moment. So I want to take a minute at Christmas to just share with you that so many of us have so much more than other people in different parts of the world. And we don't always take the time to be grateful or appreciative of what we do have until it's suddenly taken away, whether it's our health or, our job or whatever it is that could be taken away. A relationship that we're in just ends. That's when we tend to want it back or want something in addition, right? So as children, we're really not taught just to be happy and just be okay with where we are and be accepting of ourselves. And a lot of what people are suffering with the depression and the weight struggles and the confidence issues, it all stems from those things that we're taught as children, that being us, just being who we are, isn't enough, that we need to work harder to get a better job, we need to marry, we need to have children, we need to run all day to get fit, we have to, eat only the spaghetti diet, like all these crazy things out there that people come up with to tell us that we're not where we need to be in life. And wherever you are in life in this moment, anything in the world is possible. You do have to find that place in yourself that feels like you deserve that better health, more money, more time, more freedom, and then just strap an H on your back and handle it. Show up every day and go for those things that you want, because what we want in life is just not going to happen on our door by chance. We do have to have a desire, and what desiring more is not a bad thing. It doesn't mean that you're not grateful for where you are now. That's your spirit calling you to the what's next, right? So we all do have destinies, and we do all have those feelings that come up, and those are things that are moving us towards where we're supposed to be. But not because we're not enough, it's because we're meant to have a certain path in life, right? So anybody who's out there feeling like you don't have the confidence to achieve what you want to do, or it's too hard, or you don't know everything you need to know, what you do know is who you are today, the body you're in today, and that you can achieve anything you want in this world. We are all capable of amazing, amazing things. But we have to come from a place of knowing, not from a place of lack, like we're missing something. We didn't get that promotion. We didn't get that job. We can't afford that shiny car, or we can't afford to move to a fancy island or buy that big house or whatever it is. Because if we're always worried about what we can't do, we don't see the path to where we want to go and what we are capable of. I'm doing a lot of things that I never thought I was capable of either. I wasn't always the most confident person. So people see me today and they say, wow, you're so confident. I took the time to really learn the things that I wanted to do. I said yes to myself. I say yes to myself again and again and again, right? Because why say no? If we're only granted a very short time here, and why not do the things you love and celebrate the moments, the good and the bad, while you're here and they're here, and you have those people that are special in your life to walk that path with you and support you and give you the love and the confidence to really get to where you want to go. So I have great friends like that. Been writing a lot of books, right? So I said I'm no Jack London, but I'm a really good writer, and I'm taking the time to put my thoughts out there and share my feelings with people in the world, because so many of us feel like nobody really gets us, or you don't know how I feel. You haven't been through what I've been through. And the truth is that we've all had very different experiences. We were raised differently. We come from different cultures, different environments. So maybe somebody doesn't know exactly how you feel, but they can identify and empathize with who you are today, the struggles that you go through on a day-to-day basis. And the more you share those feelings, the more we're going to be able to normalize how we feel, right? So a lot of times people hold on to emotions. They bite their tongue and they don't say, you made me very angry today, and I don't like the way you spoke to me. So we don't share those thoughts with other people. Or you really made my day special. I can't tell you how important it was for you to be there for me today while I was giving that speech, or going for that job interview. Thank you for being a great friend. We don't take the time to share those thoughts, and then those people or those moments are gone. We can't get them back, right? So now is the time, especially around Christmas, to be grateful for what we have and who we are, and stop looking for something else outside of ourselves, because everything you really need to have a good life, to enjoy your life, is now in this moment, right? So whatever it is you've been putting off doing, do it today. If it's telling someone you love them, or it's going for that promotion, or maybe it's opening your own business, or taking off 10 pounds, by the new, in the new year. Whatever it is, it's very achievable. But you have to come from a place of knowing that you're capable of doing it. And why not you? Who's told you that you can't? And why do you believe them? Nobody knows what you're capable of doing but you. So go out and prove a few people wrong. Go out and live your life. And at the end of the day, if you're happy with who you are and you can look in that mirror and say, job well done, then you are already successful, because the only one you have to prove something to out there or anywhere is yourself. So I wanted to just take that minute and let you know that, because I see so many people out there feeling like they're not good enough, or looking for answers from everywhere, and all of those answers really lie within, you know. So I told you that I used to be very heavy and overweight, and I wasn't really confident in myself. I was sick and stuff, but all of those sicknesses came from what was going on in my mind, what I was holding on to, and how I was interpreting the things that were going on in my life, and how I clung to them like they were gold, you know, instead of letting them go. They were creating sickness in my life, right? And I let other people tell me what my value was instead of determining it for myself, right? So I want to share that with you, you know, because 10 years ago I might not have had the courage to say that. But I really don't have to worry today what other people think of myself when I lay my head down at night. I can say to myself, job well done, right? And I want you to be able to do that, right? So writing really helped me a lot. It helps me a lot today. I do a lot of different books. There's a lot of stories inside of everyone, and I think as we start to share those, more and more of who we are comes forward. So do something today that you really love. Have a great holiday. I wish you the best in the new year and every day thereafter. Have a great day. Take care.